Hello and welcome back to episode 24 of To Make It Go. In the last episode, you watched me roll my face against a parser. It's been a while since I've written these things, and now at this point, I'm left with the job of testing it to make sure that it works, and then integrating it into my site if it does. So then, let us begin. Step 1, write a unit test. At this point, it's just going to be a full-on integration test. Parse. So, new die roll lexer. Lex, new writer input stream, get bytes, and I'm only going to test the, well, test everything. Okay, so then we go new die roll parser. All dice rolls are going to be 1. Parse. To parse. Expression. Make that an expression. Parse. Okay. One. So then, insert that expression. Eval is new expression. Evaluation. 1. 1. And it exploded. Oh. uh, well, it exploded, but it didn't explode for the reason I thought it would explode. There we go. Let's put a 2-string on that sucker, too. Oh. Oh, I put setters on it. Boo. 2-string. That's strictly speaking for tests, and I don't like that. There we go. Run. Hey, look, that worked. That's neat. 1 plus 1. This should be 2, and it should give me something like 1 plus 1. Consume number. 3. Okay, let's can't add 2 numbers together. Let's walk through what I'm doing. Okay. Now, there's an or statement here. Or greater than 2. And that And minus 2 peak dot get 1. So if it's minus, I feel awful about what I'm doing, and I need to stop. Stop, Will, stop, 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 stop. There's not a thing in the world that would make me feel better about that. I feel gross. This is what you get for testing afterwards. Okay, 1, D1. All diagonals are 1. So this is going to be 1D1, 1. Die, but expected to die, but did not find one. Which means I better consume this. So it's 3. So our size. Enter. And, well, that was right. Look, I've made an awful, awful mess. At least emphatically import those, because I can't read this. Okay. I want to consume the biggest thing first. So if actually just public boolean can consume die. Because this is just going to be the simplest thing I can do. Can I consume die? Excellent, that. So this is 1. This is 2. And this is nothing. Go away. Okay. Excellent. So we've written some absolute trash, and it appears to be working, and I'm not happy about that. So this is one of those days where you're sad about how you wrote your code, how I wrote my code. There we go. Let's also come up here and make this 1 plus 1 is 3. 1 plus 1 plus 1 is 3. 1 minus 1 is 0. Okay. 1 minus 1 minus 1 is negative 1. Look, I've made the most awful, awful arithmetic device ever. Okay. One D2. So let's make this 2. That stays the same. Okay. And do you want? Oh. Hmm. Ah. 4. Because 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1. Huh. That means my big old ball of goo works. Yay! So these are one of those times where I'm both saddened and excited. Because this is not happy. So, like, what even is this? So let's try and ungooify this. So, step 1. Let's do some booleans. Can consume die. Okay. Return false. There we go. To die. If I cannot consume die, throw new illegal state exception. Expected a die, but didn't expect it to die. Okay, did I break my test? Okay. So now, let's take this and say, if I can consume a die, do this. Uh, if I can consume integer, return to bars dot peak dot get type dot equals an integer can consume integer. Okay. I'm going to throw it in a legal state. Did I break anything? Yes. Ah. This is greater than or equal to 3. Return true. Disregard. No. Less than. Strictly less than 3. If there's less than 3 things in there, I can't consume it. Okay, there we go. Tsumidai, Tsumidai. Let's make this Tsumidai. Zoom integer. Zoom an integer, or if I can eat a die, eat a die. If I can eat an integer, eat an integer. Otherwise, unable to parse expression. Expected a number. There we go. Well, I feel a little bit better about that, but not overly. Okay. So now I know it'll work in just whatever case I can think of. So I've written some nasty stuff. Alright. I'm going to go through and package protect this stuff. Because no one outside of this package should see it. Scritch, scritch, scritch. Except this. Class evaluation. Okay. And this. And this guy gets to be public. But this method gets to be package protected. And the only thing he will take is public. Make it take string. New Lexer. X new battery input stream to parse dot get bytes. Actually, you're not gonna get an IO exception. Right. There we go. So I have a friendly-ish interface on that. Okay. I don't know how I feel about that. Mildly gross. Okay. Hi, hello. Alright. It's fairly. I can't tell if it's straightforward or not. It's better than it was. It is under test-ish. Okay. At this point, I'm going to take all this stuff. Actually, do I cover everything in my examples? Yeah, I cover everything in my example. Now I need to build one more object. Die. Die roller. Int. Number size. So math dot random. Random dot next int bound. 0 inclusively at a specific value exclusively. Okay. Could include 0, it excludes the number handled, so that's just this. Let's move this up to construction. Let's make sure it does what it's supposed to do. And I'm not nuts. Okay. So then we need an array. Int array. Values. Int array. Of size 4. We'll do it on a array of size 4. We'll iterate through, make sure. Well, let's go 10. So new simple roller. Roller dot roll 10. So we're rolling a 10-sided die. Roll is a good name. Values of roll plus plus. Then we system that out. Println. Okay. Make sure you put something in there. Okay. Then also, cool trick. Yeah. Didn't know you could do that, did ya? And that looks like a rather rough uniform distribution. Okay, and it explodes. I'm happy with it. Okay, I should put about 100,000 each of them, and it looks like it did. There we go. So that is one die at a time, and because of how I structured die, it rolls, then adds. So it rolls and then sums them. It means I should have a roll distributions, which is great. It'll actually mimic die rolls, which I can show you, actually. Let's go to this guy's test. And we will. Actually, at this point, let's go back to that test I was in. Die roller test, where are you? Die roller impulse test you. Okay, so now you number of rolls, number of sides. Okay, so let's make this 2d6. New die roll impulse. Make that a variable. Die roller. At this point, this needs d7. Roll equals die dot eval dot value. There we go. So now it should be weighted towards the center. Well, that's interesting. Right. Sorry. There is a possibility of getting 12s. So this should be weighted towards the center. Which it is. I should have 0 ones, which makes sense because you can't add 2d6s together and get a 1. And it's weighted towards the center of the graph. And that appears to be a normal distribution. Ta-da! Isn't that neat? There we go. So I successfully mimicked how dice work. Ta-da! And I throw exceptions all over the place. Really bad ones, too. Alright. So let's take all of this. We'll leave it all big and scary. So, dice endpoint. At endpoint / dice. We'll just make it again. Handle. Or HTTP method. HTTP method. Let's go with what they call these things. It's just a method. Leave all that stuff. That's getting pulled out here. All annotations live in Anno. I put them in there because I like them all together. I don't know why I bucketize by type. That doesn't particularly make much sense. I should bucketize by who owns them. But now's not the time. This is just to get. Traveler class. Die roller. Die roll. Executor. Executor is implements executable. I need a public interface. My request. Die roll request. It's going to have a list of strings in it. Get rolls. There we go. Make myself implement this. Let's build my response. Die roll response. Add HTTP response code. It's gonna be 200. Success. It's always successful. Can't do anything wrong. This is gonna have a list of string of results, which we'll take upon construction. Actually, die roll response. I need another class, public static class. Roll that identifier. We have roll. This has a string. Roll description. And an int. Roll. Both we will take upon construction. Both get getters. It's getting a little bit late. And I'm going to blame that. Okay. And then you have a list of roles, which you will take on construction. Okay. And you'll have a getter. So we have an object with roles. I don't know that's how you spell that. Roll up the dice. That is not even close. Yeah, it might be getting past my bedtime. Yeah, it's past my bedtime. Uh, let's make all this the same before I do anything. Because I want to see this all sort of work before I quit. Okay. Get rules. There we go. Die. Rule response. Die. Rule request. And we make that go. Okay. Here we go. So request. Second rules. Dot map. Dot stream. Dot map. New die rule parser. Okay, so use our fancy parser. Roles gets mapped into parser. Dot parse. Role. We wrap that sucker in a try catch. The only exception I throw is illegal state. At this point, this needs to be a block. And I normal. Okay, we need a semicolon. And we need to be here. Semicolon there. Here we go. It's all my mapping stuff. So you turn out. We will. Actually, no. Turn that. Or we return out. Then at this point, we call another map. It says number expression. If number expression. Well, here, I think I just actually do this. Response. Oh, and this takes parse dot eval dot get value. Put them backwards. Then return that. And in this other case, I return 0 and whatever error my parser threw. Then we collect that as a collector's to list. Doomed error response. Ta-da! There you go. Then I go map that into this dude. Die roll. Dice endpoint. Okay, dice endpoint. If my die, it executes login, which is not what it should. Okay. Rest rolls. Let's stop Tomcat. Let's not start Tomcat again. Stop. So let's see how this goes. And I'm over again. Die. Okay. So we'll see how this all maps together. I'll see if I actually made any mistakes with this sucker. Chances are high that I did. Okay. Building, building, building. Running tests. Testing, testing, testing. Hey, look, it passed. Building, building, building. 40 seconds. Huh. I should make my tests faster. I don't know what's actually taking the time, but I have to go investigate. I'll get nervous if it takes more than a minute. Host slash. There we go. This is to make it go. We care about slash API slash dice. They should explode. Well, pointer. Ha 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 ha. Because I didn't provide a parameter. Again, I need to write validation. That would make things better. Dice. Equals 1. Did I not map something? Because that said I didn't put anything in there. Ah. Description. Almost. So close, but no cigar. Okay. I didn't have my identifiers on there, so I didn't know what to call these methods. So I got just an empty object. That's going to explode because my Tomcat server's down. Turning Tomcat back on. Bam! 1 plus 1 is 11. Oh, I bet I didn't escape that. 1d8. Because it's a space. We need URL encode plus. Your other code plus encode %2b. Yeah, there you go. Haha! Look, I can roll dice. So I want 2d6 fancy plus 5. Ta-da! So this is a 1 plus a 5, which is 6 plus 7. Yeah. And there we go. Just like that. 4 episodes later with significant overrun and me not taking my breaks like I should. I can roll dice. There we go. I've built a really scary, fragile system. But it was fun. Thank you for watching. Have a nice night. I am now going to go to bed.